Hi guys, and welcome back to Neecee Lexy. If you're new here, I'm a content creator, digital marketer, as well as a blogger. If you haven't noticed, I tend to play with my background every now and then. So today's background, it's actually kind of like super high tech, like, black, and make sure that, my red t-shirt, my red shirt is standing up. Anyway, let's get into the topic. So the topic of the day is how to grow your blog community. It is very essential for you to have a strong blogging community in order for you to grow either your business, your online blog, your podcast, or even personal branding. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and make sure to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with my content that I produce here every week. I also do interview entrepreneurs from around the world. Check out some of the previous videos. So let's blog space. You are not only sharing your voice with the world, but you can also grow an active online community. It's more than just posting every week. That's the most successful bloggers. They tend to host in a medium that comes with a built-in membership area, and also allowing the readers to easily sign up for members' content where they'll be able to share their feedbacks and things of that nature. So you can be able to build your online family, and your online readers are becoming part of the family and part of the evangelist. So today I'm going to be covering how growing your blogging community will be able to help and support you in your journey in the digital spectrum, especially if you're a content creator, an influencer, or even a small size business or even medium sized business. You can make any member of your blog a writer, so that way they will be able to also share their own feedback experience with their content, send you reviews. And sometimes it's great to have individuals to send you a review back on the things that you do, because this kind of gives you an assessment on how you'll be able to improve yourself as a blogger or as a content creator. What is a blog community? A blog community is a form of group of bloggers, or it could be also a fan base formed around a central idea with a communal interest. So for example, you can have a blog community that are interested in makeup, beauty, entrepreneurships, mom bloggers, tech review, whatever the topic is. You can grow your blog community effectively by writing about your target audience, their main interest. So whatever their interest for that target audience is, you can create the blog community around that. What members can do is that each member or from your blogging community will be able to contribute. They'll be able to reply to the comment. We'll be able to provide you with blogging notifications for each member. Whenever you post new article, they can be able to see the upcoming things that you're doing. That's how you can also do it. So why is it important? So you might ask me, like, why is it important to have a blogging community? Generally speaking, having a blog community helps you to increase your blog usefulness and also brand identity. So through your blog site, you can easily share some of your useful content about your business and service. Plus, it helps to improve your brand awareness on the digital medium. And as a result, readers who find value from your blog posting, they'll be able to translate into buying customers. And that is why you see a lot of SEO. Also, they tend to create a lot of blog, because this will also help you improve your organic search in Google search engine. And the benefits of having a blog community, there are many benefits of you to have this online business where you can be able to benefit from it. And blogging community comes in different forms, because one is like through the blogging community, you can be able to provide a social proof. So whenever somebody's trying to look for your brand or to look for your company, to know more about you, to know more about your product that you're offering, having a social proof through the blogging community is how you get there, because people will be talking about you, will be able to submitting review, will be able to comment on the things that you do. That's a part of your social proof. The other thing is also to increase your page view. having an increase in page view is super important, because if there is more traffic coming into your website, if there is more traffic of people watching your content, this in return will be able to let you know that, you know what, the business that you're in is very valuable to the people that you're trying to target. And also, if you have a higher bounce rate in your website, then you'll be able to notice, okay, you know what, maybe there's something wrong with this landing page. Maybe I wanted to be able to improve it and change some content in order to improve my overall site experience. So that way, so people can stay more into the site. The other thing that blogging community can be able to benefit you is that it will help you increase your product sales. Generally speaking, if you're e-commerce, if you're like, for example, you have a beauty makeup store, or you have a site that sells gym outfit, if you're able to create blog surrounding topics that are specific to, let's say, how to apply a makeup, or how to exercise different forms using the gear that you have in the website, or even the equipment that you might be selling, this will also help and improve the sales, because people now know how to use your product through the blog that you article that you currently write. And other thing that also blogging community can offer is that people that are following you, their fan base, they'll be able to create user-generated content, which means people will be able to develop content surrounding your products, and that could also increase the popularity. That's why you see a lot of content go viral. Like, for example, the Don't Rush Me challenge when we did in 2020. These are all things that people were using from the artist's music video, and then they're creating a user-generated content around it. And that's why the TikTok platform is super, super important when it comes to user-generated content. Instagram is one of them. These are some things that people are able to engage with your brand by doing those user-generated content from your blog community. Another thing is, through the blog community, the benefit is that you can have an army of an advocate and evangelist of people that will stand behind your brand. Whenever somebody else is trying to sabotage your brand or writing in negative articles, you would have people that actually use your product or use your service. They can become a social proof, and they can also be sharing this content with their friends and family. That will also in return become those, word of mouth, and word of mouth goes a long way. And that is why we'll be able to develop that advocates and evangelists of people surrounding your brand through the blogging community. If you're a small size blogger or medium size, or even just a startup, and you want to increase your blog website traffic, or you even want to scale up your business, I have some more content that is available in my website, how to start your blog step by step, as well as how to write impactful blog posts, and even to understand the 12 most profitable strategy to do in order to monetize your blog. All of these stuff will be included in the description below, so you can go ahead and read about it. And I also do post content here every week, so you can come back either on the weekends on Sundays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I always try to post up articles here and new content that you can read. If you're also an entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur and you would love for us to share your story, feel free to hit us up and send us an email, and I'll be more than happy to have you in my Thursday weekly feature guest here in the channel. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date.